Hi everyone, I'm Heinz and welcome to another video from SIC Forex. Firstly, I hope that you are having a fantastic week, and in this video I will show you one of the best free trading robots for MetaTrader 5. What this means is I will show you how to start trading with the Fibo Trend EA today. As always, nothing in this video is financial advice. It's all for educational, informational purposes only. On the MQL5 marketplace, you will find a multitude of different bots available for free. However, as you know, this means a lot of different choices and many people don't know where to start. Thankfully, in our community, we'll keep you updated with some of the best bots available for free. Our featured bot is called the Fibo Trend Expert Advisor. Now, it is available for both MT4 and MT5, and it combines different Fibonacci levels with a trend identification in the form of a 100-period moving average. The Expert Advisor is based on the Fibo Trend Pro indicator, which is also available through the website. Now, one of the first things that I like to do is to take a look at the profile of the author for the bot. The reason for doing this, I'm interested in their ratings and also the other products that they have available on the marketplace. Lastly, on their profile, I check to see if they have the Expert Advisor signal available so that we can see some verified trading from another MetaTrader account. So you'll see the author is running it, and the maximum drawdown is 49%, and the profit 1,300, or growth of 52%. Before moving forward, if you haven't already, remember to smash that like and subscribe button, and also turn on the bell so you never miss an update from my channel. Now let's get back to the page of the Expert Advisor and look at the recommendations. By default, the Fibo Trend EA is optimized for the AUDCAD, the AUDNZD, and the NZD-CAD on the 15-minute time frame. The recommended settings and set files can also be found in the following group. Next, let's take a look at the different images available, and firstly we'll see the signal, or all the signal from the author, and what looks like with a couple of images of the indicator and Expert Advisor running together. Remember that the indicator isn't available for you to attach while trading unless you purchase the indicator. However, I am going to show you a way that you can look at it and test it on your MetaTrader. On my MetaTrader, I found the indicator that the Expert Advisor is based on, and now we are going to run a visual test so that we can see what it trades like in the live market. The reason for doing this, it gives us a better understanding of how the Expert Advisor works, and I recommend doing this for any new Expert Advisor that you haven't traded before. So all we do is simply run a single test of the indicator, and what it will do, it will show us what the indicator would look like if we purchased it from the author. Next, I'm going to save this as a template so that I can use it later on for my backtesting. So what you will see is that it identifies the trend using a 100-period exponential moving average, and then identifies 4 different Fibonacci levels above that and below that. On default, the bot only trades the first level for both buy and sell. However, you are able to select the option or level that you'd like to trade. To use it alongside the Expert Advisor in testing mode, I'm going to save this as a template so that we can load it during our strategy tester and take a look at the kind of trades that the Expert Advisor places. So we go back to our overview and select a single test, and the Expert Advisor that we selected is the Fibo Trend EA for MT5, and I'm going to test it on one of the recommended pairs, which is the AUD-CAD. I have also tested it on the NZD-CAD and the other recommended pairs, so feel free to test those for yourself. In our first example, we are only going to use the visual mode to see how it uses the indicator and what type of trading it does. So I'm going to reset everything to default so that we can take a look at the visual mode and what the expert advisor is going to do. One of the first things that I notice under grid settings is that it is going to be trading in both directions and using only the first out of the 5 Fibo levels. This means it's going to use the 38 Fibo level, and the other option is to trade a reverse signal. For your first time, I recommend trading along with the trend and using the standard 38. However, I have also found good results trading on the 89, which is the second Fibo level. So firstly, you'll see that we are loading the visual mode and it starts trading. But what we're going to do next is attach the indicator so that we can see what it would look like trading live in the market. Remember, you will need to have the indicator to do this on the live market. However, for backtesting purposes, this is a great way to learn how the indicator works and functions. So again, it uses a trend identification in the form of the 100 exponential moving average, and this then sets the idea whether it should buy or sell. First thing that we notice is there's a time filter for the bot, so it doesn't trade during specific times of the day. However, this is customizable according to your own choice. So as you will see, the price is approaching our first level, which is a sell, and the bot takes a sell at the 38. Now what we'll see next is the market moving against us, and in a martingale grid style, it starts opening another lot in the opposite direction. Now the bot comes with a different style drawdown reduction function where it will close the first and the last trade in a small profit to reduce drawdown. However, if you look at the signal and the backtesting results, which we'll discuss in a little bit, the bot does have a large drawdown because of its aggressive nature. So the first set of trades, you'll see that it closed them by using the top and the bottom one to create and reduce the drawdown, closing a profit of 142 for the 3 different sell trades. Next, we are going to take a look at the complete strategy test and the settings and graph so that we can see how it does on a deposit of 500 over the selected period. So everything has been set to default, and let's run our graph. Now this will give us an idea of a set period, our testing period, what kind of result we could be potentially looking at. So from the graph, you'll see it does use this grid style quite aggressively. However, the drawdown reducing function is able to pull it along with the price. However, trading in both directions can be very risky, and then you'll see a large spike in the drawdown. Again, it uses different algorithms to approach it and reduce drawdown until it finally able to close. So what we're going to do next is we are going to take a look at the different settings and the different ways that we could potentially trade this free trading robot. So if you haven't already, make sure to smash the like button and also subscribe and turn on the bell so that you never miss an update from my channel. One of my favorite parts of the bot is that it is very customizable. So you'll notice that it also gives you the option of trading the reverse options. Next, it also has a news filter settings. So to do that, simply add that and select your news filter settings accordingly. You'll also notice that at the bottom, we can deselect these options to increase our speed of testing. So we'll do that for our next strategy test. So let's take a look. It uses an auto lot 0.01 for every 10,000 balance amount. It can also support your own manual trading if you'd like to do that on top. The trailing stop is very aggressive, so make sure to adjust it for your own broker. It starts the drawdown reduction algorithm after 2 orders. However, you'll see the coefficient multiplier is very high at 1.7. It does have a few different filter options that I do recommend testing, as I have found these to reduce drawdown. As always, it's recommended to set your open and close times according to your own broker. So every time that there was a major drawdown event, you'll see that it uses a very aggressive lot sizing and a drawdown reduction algorithm to get itself out of those trades. Overall, it is able to end the year in a very healthy profit of over $200, taking us up to a total balance of $719.36, or gross profit of $730 and a gross loss of $511. The same as what we saw on the signal, the equity drawdown is very high at $237.17, and out of a total of 506 trades, it was able to win 61% with a profit factor of 1.4. We'll see the different results and trading days and which days it was the most busy, placing the highest quantity of deals. The next way of trading this strategy is to trade in only one direction. To do this, you need to unselect your two-way trading option. By doing this, it will only work on one series at a time. So by doing this, it should, in theory, decrease the amount of drawdown that we would experience for this trading robot. So the two-way trading has been set to false, and something else that I would like to change is I would like to incorporate the higher time frame filter. So for the 15-minute time frame that we are currently trading, I'm going to use the 4-hour higher time frame filter. Lastly, for the purpose of testing, I'm going to unselect the trade panel and the profit calculation options. The reason for doing this will decrease our testing time and save us some time if we'd like to optimize it more for our specific broker. So what you will see, by only trading in one direction, we are limiting the profits. However, drawdown is also being reduced. Alternatively, you can also decrease the lot multiplier from 1.7 to a lower number. However, that will make the bot less aggressive. Alternatively, adjust the trailing stop according to your own broker. My recommendation would be to get these types of results that you will need to use a low spread and a low latency VPS. The reason for doing this is you're able to always be in the market when the opportunity arises and able to cash in and gather those profits along the way. In general, the bot does use an aggressive style grid, so it is important to note that it is dangerous. For those of you that haven't traded a grid style bot before, make sure to do some additional research about how the bot works and check out some other videos on my channel. We'll see from the graph that we again experience these periods of strong drawdown. However, the bot is able to stabilize and still make a healthy return over the period that we selected. In the end, the bot ended with a $182 profit, giving us a total equity of $677.73, or profit factor of 1.54. You'll see the quantity of total trades decreased to 418, and this also decreased our equity drawdown to $213, or 35%. The distribution shows us again that it created and placed trades during different periods of the day and night, and it was able to be profitable during different months of the year. When we take a closer look at these results, it is important to note that to achieve them, you will need to have the optimal trading conditions. So by combining the Fibonacci with a trend indicator and the simple form of a moving average, it is able to win over 62%. My final thoughts is that this bot does use a very aggressive lot multiplier, so please use caution. The other thing that I've noticed throughout my live testing is that the trailing stop on default is very aggressive. It starts at 7.5 pips and trails by 4.5 pips. So I hope that all of the information in this video was helpful, and I want to say thank you for watching. If you want to learn more about Forex robots, make sure to watch the following playlist for beginners. As always, have a fantastic day. Until next time, bye.